Hello, everybody. It's Monday today, April the 13th already. It's 10 to 12 now, towards the afternoon. This morning, I got my workout in for Monday, which is chest. I went to an online meeting through my brokerage, which was good. I attend them every now and again or whenever I can. They hold them weekly, almost like little training sessions, give you some ideas. And plus you can see some of the other people from the brokerage that have logged in, and wish everybody a good day and say hi to people. So that's kind of nice. It keeps you moving. And also gives you some fresh ideas, which is never a bad thing. So today now, I'm going to do a walk later on this afternoon, now that I got the workout out of the way, and I'm going to go do a bit of grocery shopping, and I might look into an area in Sherwood Park, which is where I'm going to be heading here shortly, to kind of maybe do a little bit of a video shoot and post online, just to show people like some of the areas if they're looking for homes, that sort of thing. And then that'll be my goal for the day, really, is doing that and staying consistent with that. And because sometimes you get a bit like, it's a bit wondering if you're doing the right thing, that sort of thing. So you just got to keep going and stay positive and have a good mindset. So I'm going to push beyond all of that negativity now, just because I'm new and I understand that it could take some time. So, and it's like anything in your life. So I'm just trying to showcase that with people and maybe bring you out for a bit of a ride today. So you'll probably see some clips now of me driving on the QE2 heading into Sherwood Park. So we'll pick it up then, okay? And bye for now. Hope that you had a great weekend. It goes fast, doesn't it? So, and it's a bit windy today, but nice to get outside, isn't it? When and where you can, get some fresh air. So we'll see you shortly on the road. Bye for now. All right, just leaving Leduc now and headed down the Grant MacEwan Boulevard, which turns into the new QE2 65th Avenue interchange that you can take to either go out to Costco, the Edmonton International Airport, or even back on the highway or different spots in Leduc, which is very handy because you don't have to get stuck in any traffic or go one way now. So it's taken a lot of the stress off the traffic, made it less congested, which is nice. So I thought I'd show you a bit of that. Today I'm, as I said earlier, heading into Sherwood Park. I wanted to go and check out an area that I've been seeing for a little while now when I've been in Sherwood Park. I usually go to visit my dad. That's where he is. He's buried in Sherwood Park. So as I've been going to visit him over the years, I've always seen it being built up, and I thought today would be a good day to go and look into the Emerald Hills area. And on my way, I just thought I would bring you out for a ride, show you this new road. It's a nice drive around the airport too. You get to see some of the planes coming in and taking off. Very nice sunny day today. Yesterday it was a bit cloudy, and I think it snowed in Calgary, and it almost felt like it was going to snow here in Leduc. But it doesn't stay long anyway, so. As we're nearing further into spring and summer, which I bet will go by even faster, so. But I love this because where I live in Leduc, you basically just it's just straight down for me, and you can turn onto the Grant MacEwan and you come straight down. There's like no traffic lights. You know, you just gotta take your time, and they're really building this area up as well. So, and on the left by these apartments, they've got a community garden. The Kinsman Deer Valley Gardens is what it's called, and you can grow your own vegetables outside. Very handy. It's usually every summer, and sometimes they skip a summer to let the ground rest. And then on your left is the new Anderson area. Again, building up very quickly. Nice homes going in there. Very handy though, this road, because you just nip into Costco and you can take the same road back. So it's very handy. And here's where we get into the 65th Avenue interchange section now from Grant McEwen Boulevard. Now I can either go straight. If I continue to go straight, that'll bring me down either into Leduc or back out onto the highway, which is very handy. If I turn left here, which I will, I'll just show you a section that brings you to Costco, the Edmonton International Airport, and so on. It's very handy. I use this way to even access Nisku. So again, if I were to head straight, that would take me south to the QE2 or back into Leduc as well. And here we go. Because before this was built, like, you'd have to go, you know, all through the Leduc traffic, which used to back up now and again and was a bit congested. And this has really taken all of that away, which is very nice. I love it. You go at slower speeds, no traffic lights, nice view. You see the odd plane take off and land. I'm all about the slower pace now as I get older. Instead of rushing around to get to places. And even at night it's lit up. They've just put the lamps in, the lampposts. So they put these signs up with no stopping on them because people have been stopping on the shoulder to watch planes come in. There's no place that you can safely pull over, but there's a walking trail and a bike trail that goes all the way around this road as well, which is kind of cool because you can stop all you want there. And even that, it follows this road back into Leduc. You can go to Costco, the mall, the outlet mall. And we've got a little traffic circle. So if I were to go straight, that would take you to Costco. It would take you to the Outlet Mall, the Edmonton International Airport. You can access Nisku. It's very handy. And so much more. And I'm just going to go this way because I want to get back out on to the highway because I'm heading into Sherwood Park. All right. Gorgeous day. And I don't know, you probably can see the bike trail on the side of the road. It goes all the way. It's a long distance that goes, and they put that in with this road. It's all asphalt. Very nice. Okay, there we go. Again, a little traffic circle coming up, or roundabout. In England, they have the even bigger roundabouts with multiple lanes. I'll get into this one. And here we go. And then we're going left. Okay. And then you've really got to just kind of watch this now because you got to merge into this lane. And there we go. Easy peasy. Then gives you plenty of time to get up to speed. And so now we'll stay on this highway until we get closer into Edmonton, and then I usually take the west exit to go to head towards Sherwood Park. So we will see you when I get closer. So just hang tight. All right, you time traveled a little bit into the future. We're just getting closer now to Sherwood Park. All in all, that took about, from Leduc, 20 to 25 minutes, roughly. So not a bad drive. You can get into the south side of Edmonton, though, from Leduc a lot quicker. It just depends on which side of the city that you're going. But it's pretty awesome because you can take the Anthony Henday on to get to anywhere in the city. It's very handy. And then you just take the exit that you're looking for and away you go. Beautiful sunny day. On the left there's some refineries there. That's Enbridge, Suncor. And then of course further down, or if you went into Fort Saskatchewan, you've got a lot more of those. Like Shell Scotford, for example. And more. So good job opportunities. Now this is the exit that I'm looking for. I'll sneak in behind this car. There's no point rushing, speeding, and exit 54. Give yourself a good distance there too, you know, like I always time it when I see a vehicle in front of me sometimes. Like if they pass a mark in the road to get to 3 seconds. 3 car lengths is what you're aiming for. But anyway, here we go. Now, if I got my left lane, I could continue on all the way down to Lloydminster, but we're not doing that. I'm just coming into a different side of Sherwood Park, and there's a lot more exits that you can take. I'm just heading into Emerald Hills area of Sherwood Park. We want to continue straight a little bit past the lights. And at the Flying J, the gas here, the unleaded, is 166.9 for regular. And diesel is more expensive now at $1 or $2.09 a liter. Whew. I remember the days where diesel was a lot cheaper than gas, and gas was half of what it is now. So I hope that it goes down in the future. I think people are already paying enough for things, so we'd like to get more things. That's why it's so important to shop around, but I hope things get are on the right path in the future with our leadership, and we can get Canada a bit more stronger as a country and get some of these costs of living down. And you want to make a good life for yourself. You work hard for your money, so it's important that you get the most value out of it. Shop around a little bit too when you're doing your groceries or shopping for anything these days. I check a few websites like Amazon, Best Buy, anything that I'm buying, I shop around for the most part, especially a big purchase. And just gonna take this exit up here. Heading into Sherwood Drive. I've already seen some campers come out as well, and fifth wheels, and I know a lot of people have campgrounds that they park them on. I'd love to go into Banff camping. I haven't done much of that, so. All right. So this is kind of the Emerald Hills area. Welcome to Sherwood Park, Strathcona County. It's a nice spot around here. And already I see some nice restaurants. Chop. I see a lot of shopping. Rona. Petland. There's all sorts of stuff around here, which is nice. A lot of childcare places as well. Ooh, Starbucks. Very nice. Innovative. Oh, they got a hotel, Hampton Inn. Some apartment buildings. Very neat. Nice to see. Oh, nice Canadian Tire down there. Leduc's got a pretty big Canadian Tire, though, as well. If you haven't been to that one, check out the Leduc Canadian Tire. The owners there, they do these massive lawn ornaments, and they do a really good job there. Check them out. Sofa Land. Leisure Center, that's nice, across the road. The Shoe Company. There's lots of businesses here. Check a few of these out. Kind of give you an idea. I'll just go. This is just one area of, there's plenty around here. This is just one. Oh, that's a nice big Old Navy. Wow. Oshkosh. Tommy Guns. Winners. Dollarama. Bulk Barn. They've got the Urban Barn. George Richards Big and Tall Menswear. I'll probably check that out. Morris's. Visions Electronics, Pressed, Booster Juice, Smash Burger. Wow. Oh, and further down they've got a big Walmart. Very neat. Just gives you an idea of one section here. It's a big area, so this is just one, like, shopping plaza. There's plenty around, though, in Emerald Hills and Sherwood Park. I like the Sherwood Park Mall as well. It's got some good stuff in it. Oh, they've got a Keg. The Keg. Steakhouse and Bar on the left. They've got Pennington's, Reitman's, a Torrid, Levian Rose. Wow. Mark's Work Warehouse, Opa of Greece. Wow. Oh, they've got a veterinary clinic, Emerald Hills Veterinary Clinic, and a golf town. And right in front of us is a Canadian Tire that I said earlier. Oh. Yeah, so quite a lot of businesses here. Very cool. Oh. This is a four-way stop. All right, I'm going to run into the store while I'm here because I do need a shirt or two. I don't want to buy too many because I'm trying to lose weight. So I'll go and nip into the George Richards, and then I'll go and explore some of the Emerald Hills areas that I want to see what homes are being built. Check out some of the neighborhoods. Very handy. I like it. And of course, there, perfect parking. Pew. All right, people, I'll pick it up shortly. Bear with me, I'll be right back. All right, so I'm in Aspen Trails. Just left George Richards. Let's go check out around here. And there was a lot of other shopping plazas on the way here. The Italian Center is one of the favorites that I like to go to. It's a nice area. And George Richards really didn't have too much, but I got a couple of t-shirts. Not a bad ride out, though. With some baseball diamonds. Exploring all the different areas. Kind of fun. The Emerald Hills Regional Park. That looks nice. Wow. That's definitely a great walking trail around a big pond there. Very nice. Let's see what's down in this section. A lot of nice townhomes. Spring cleanup. I think it's all, oh yeah, it's just all, they're nice townhomes though. Plenty of shopping areas around, and very handy. Oh, I can't go. I have to go this way. All right, let's try. I can see why it's a sought-after area, because it's so close to everything. Newer area too, which is nice. Fairly new. It's quiet. Polo Social Lounge. Oh, there's a goose. And Chop Social House, restaurant and bar, steakhouse bar, Chop. A lot of options. Aspen Trails community. Oh, what's that? Potato growers. Very cool. Aspen Trails looks nice as well. Just kind of give you a bit of a quick show around. Wow. Streets are nice and wide, and can certainly see why people like this community, though. Ambleside Way. Check it out. You never know what you can find. Oh, nice gardens. Oh, lots of Christmas decorations still out. But yeah, like as you can see, this is kind of what it takes to be a realtor. You know, you're driving around and you're checking out some of the nice areas in and around Edmonton and Leduc and Beaumont as well. Like there's a lot of great spots. And this is just kind of a behind the scenes tour for you. Kind of what it's like for me in my new career. Oh wow. Nice and wide streets. Nice Jag. Nice Jag on the left. Don't see too many cars like that now. Very neat. But all right, I'll pick it up when I'm maybe when I'm back out on the highway. See, Christmas decorations there. Couldn't then it looks nice at Christmas. I wonder if people are kind of fed up of seeing it. That's the only problem, really, but they look nice. All right. So I'll end it for now. I'll be back. Just heading out now out of Edmonton, South Common. I've been around Emerald Hills and Sherwood Park and many other areas there. Some beautiful spots. So it was nice to see. This is just coming out again of Edmonton South Common. Now I've given myself a bit of a headache with all this looking around, and I'm just gonna get back onto the highway now and head to Leduc. Just gives you an idea though of what the city is like and a bit of a tour around. It's getting busier too, so a couple more hours and it'll be rush hour. Ooh, gotta get going. Go. There's a couple of ways that you can go out of this. I come this way sometimes, but it is a bit of a longer way compared to just going the opposite direction out of South Common. You can get back onto the highway using the overpass a bit quicker. And away we go again. Lots of new commercial spaces going in. Businesses. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Seriously? There we go. There we go. You really got to be on your lookout when it starts to get busier. People are going here, there, and everywhere. And it's not even rush hour yet. Oh. Boom. Down that way is Ellerslie, and there's all sorts of nice communities down there too. But I've done enough for today with Emerald Hills area and Sherwood Park. Again, nice spot. Lots going on there. And here we go. We're getting back onto Highway 2 now, heading towards Leduc. And I should be in Leduc in about 15 minutes, roughly. So it's very handy. It's close. Nipping into the city and getting some shopping, or going to a mall or a movie or restaurants. Very handy. Growing up in Fort McMurray, you had to drive 4 or 5 hours. So, which was pretty cool too. If you wanted to, you could make a weekend out of it that way. But I'll go for now and get this drive out of the way, and then I might pick it up after I've gotten home and maybe had a walk or something. We'll see. I'll check back in though. Still gonna create something for Instagram today. So we'll see what I put together. But I'll let you know. So we'll see you then. See you shortly. Hello. So now it's about 10 after 5 in the afternoon on Monday now, and it wasn't too bad of a day, really. I set out to basically go around Emerald Hills and Sherwood Park, and I explored some other areas, and my goal was to get something together that I could share with Instagram. So that's a work in progress. But when I got back to Leduc, I thought I'm going to go and check out this other area that I went to a few weeks ago, and it's called Willow Creek Estates. So I went there and shot a great video. It's nice to see that neighborhood being built. There's lots of things going on here in Leduc. And so the day wasn't completely lost. It was just that there was so much in Sherwood Park and Edmonton, but Sherwood Park area, to do that properly, I didn't want to just throw something together for the sakes of doing that. So, and I thought I would go back to other areas that I'd been through that I know that are, there's a lot of construction work going on, which is great to see. So I put together a pretty good video there. And so the day wasn't lost. It was a pretty good day, actually, overall. I did my exercise this morning on my cable cross machine. I went for a walk when I got back, and got to go into Edmonton. Ended up getting a shirt. Isn't that funny? Because I didn't plan on going into George Richard's, which is a store that I go to, but I don't want to buy too much because I'm wanting to lose more weight. So I bought, 2 or 3 t-shirts. And now I just need a couple of smaller things now that we're getting into summer. And it's actually nice to start seeing some progress, which I'm kind of fluctuating up and down, so it can be frustrating. But another thing too is sometimes it can be a bit overwhelming when, you're starting something new and you don't know where to start and you don't know if you're doing things properly. So today I just really had to push through all of that. I don't want to call it negative space or thoughts, really, that just go into your mind. It's just being a bit overwhelmed. And I'm glad that I decided to push through that and challenge myself a bit more with saying, okay, come on, Andrew, just pick up and go. And that's exactly what I did. And it turned out to be a pretty great day, actually. So I can't complain. And the other thing is that I got to spend some time with my mom as well, because I took her out for a tea when I got back. And I love spending time with my mom and getting her out. And so I'm trying to find some things around Leduc as well. And I know a few places where I can take her and she can get involved and maybe meet some new friends along the way. Who knows? She's an incredible woman and a big inspiration in my life, as my dad was. And I just wanted to let people know that, life is so short, that spend time with the ones that you love, right? And tell people that how you feel about them and things like that. Just be a good person, right? So that's my video for today. It was a little bit behind the scenes, as you can see, or saw a little bit of. If I would have kept going, it would have been hours. So I just tried to capture the moments throughout the neighborhoods and some shopping plazas, which I love because I do enjoy shopping. So groceries and clothes, you name it. But my favorite is probably grocery shopping. Love going to markets, love going to all the new grocery stores. I'm everywhere. So, and that's one thing that I love being in Leduc, is because I can go out to all the other communities around as well. Kalmar, Devon, Beaumont, and Millet, you name it. And I know that I'm missing a few there. But the point is that there's so many great little hidden treasures in those areas, and you meet some incredible people. So it's been really refreshing for me, and I love doing that. So I hope that you have a great day today. And just want to say thank you very much for watching. I'm really enjoying this journey in my life, and I'm glad that I decided to share it with other people out there, especially if you're ever thinking about making a change, whether it's a career or a job, like your job, or your health, whatever it is, it just to show that you're not alone and in the way that you might think you can't do it, or sometimes it's just nice to push through that and challenge yourself a little bit, because that's what life is all about. Tomorrow is not promised, right? So do the things today that can make you happy and get you where you need to be. So lots to be thankful for. So thanks very much for watching my video. I hope that you all have a great day and enjoy the rest of your Monday and the rest of your week. But we'll see you in the next video. Give me a like or subscribe if you want to follow along with me. And I hope to make a lot more content and get better at editing in the future. It's been a challenge, but I'm getting better at that. So we'll see where I am in a year. That's going to be the fun part. So thanks a lot. Take care and bye for now. I'm going to enjoy my Starbucks. Now I went and treated myself. So I've got my Starbucks Mint Majesty tea here today. I thought, something, just go get a tea now and relax for a little bit and just enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Because I'm taking it all in and taking it one step at a time. So thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye for now.